Hi, it's Jackie Hermans with another segment of Elevate Your Joy Factor. So at yesterday's Women's Circle, skunk energy came up, as well as some other cards, goddess cards associated with strength, adventure, standing up for yourself, doing what needs to be done. And so I thought we could all learn some, or maybe just get some reminders of what those cards can, or how that energy can relate to us. So skunk energy, if you think about a skunk, they are, we automatically think about their ability to stink you out. But in reality, the skunk is such a gentle, amazing little creature, and very courageous. Skunks are courageous and compassionate, and they're very loving little creatures. But they also have the ability to be able to say, I'm threatened. I don't like that. Take this. Keep your distance. They're great at setting boundaries, and I think we can have those reminders that we need to set those boundaries. That doesn't feel good for me. I will not accept that. You're not respecting me. They demand respect. Skunks demand respect. And all of us need to demand our own respect, but not necessarily with the ego. It's just like, hey, I'm not going to accept that in my life. And so some of the goddess cards that were pulled, the Sekhmet was pulled, the Egyptian goddess. And Sekhmet is part lion. You might see some illustrations of her with a lion head and a sexy female body. And that basically is symbolizing her strength, her power, yet also her femininity. And, women, let's go into women in business for a moment. I just have to turn here. Women in business, not even just in business, let's just say women then. Women fighting for what they believe in, not taking crap from anyone, can get a bad rap as the bitch, right? But you know what? What we need to do is just let go of all those nonsense type of, I can't even think of the right word, but the nonsense type of depictions of men and women. And we need to start fresh, because standing up for yourself, being in your own power is so important for us. It's so important for anyone. And we need to start demanding respect, but not from an ego place, as I said before, but demanding respect. And once we know we deserve respect, we'll start receiving respect more in our lives. We'll start attracting people in our lives that will provide us with more respect. And for the male side, just to give about the, I mentioned that women can be considered the bitch, right? But also men, if they show emotion, if they cry, then they're considered the weak one, the pansy. But you know what? They're more of a man if they can show their emotion. Because emotion is part of who we are. And once we start expressing our emotions more often, more of our authentic self is revealed, and it makes us more powerful, because we're clearing out, the emotions are allowing us to clearing out, what we don't need in our lives anymore, releasing it so we can move forward and step even more into our power. So it's sexy if a man can show emotion. It is amazing. It's powerful if they can, and admit it. So let's use that skunk energy to attract more respect from the people in our lives. And it starts with respecting ourselves and demanding the respect that we deserve. Finding that inner strength. That Sekhmet goddess is amazing. And Freya is another goddess that she's a sexy, adventurous, courageous one that just goes after what she wants. So let's bring in that goddess energy and that skunk energy without the smell, and set those boundaries and have a fan freaking-tastic day. And you know what? What I want you to do right now in your calendar, if you are a female, write in your calendar, the next Women's Circle is the first Sunday of October. I can't remember the date of that. Maybe the 5th, maybe? October the 5th? I can't remember what it is. But it's the first Sunday of October from 1 until 3. Write it in your calendar, because you know what we're going to do for that Women's Circle? We are going to rev up the Kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is creation. It's also sexual energy. And we're going to rev that up, and that's going to affect all areas of your lives, not only the sexual part of your life, but whatever you want to create and manifest into your life. So we're going to rev up our Kundalini energy, and we're going to have a blast doing it. So make sure you mark that in your calendar. I'm Jackie Hermans, helping to elevate your joy factor. If you are interested in a one-on-one session, an intuitive healing session, I do a reading with you and the energy work to release the energy that's no longer for your highest and greatest good, and let's integrate the positive into you. So I'm Jackie Hermans, helping to elevate your joy factor. I think I've already said that, but have a fan-freaking-tastic day. Bye.